Hey babe, you know that couple we met at the park? I invited them over for supper. Are you worried that your kitchen is not trendy enough to impress your new friends? Not to worry, in this video I'm giving you 5 surefire ways to dial up the trendiness of your kitchen. Number 1 is smart stuff. Maybe it's a fridge that plays YouTube videos, a range hood that has Bluetooth connectivity, or a faucet that you speak to or even touch to turn on. Smart tech is a smart way to add some trendiness to your kitchen. And things are getting a lot smarter too. Not only do you have smart appliances, but you now have custom smart appliances plus multi-use appliances. So an oven is no longer just an oven, it's also an air fryer and a dehydrator all in one unit. But just about everything these days has some kind of smart functionality to it. Whether it's a mug or a light bulb or the small appliances that you put throughout your kitchen, smart tech is not going away. And I think that even cabinets and countertops themselves will soon have smart features built right into them. We're seeing it now already where you can get servo drives that open up doors and drawers, and you can get these induction cooktops just built right into the surface of your countertop. It won't be long before we're just speaking to our countertops and our cabinets. And I understand that there's a lot of concern about smart technology. How safe is it? Are we being spied on? Is our privacy being infringed upon? Is there some dude in a dingy basement warehouse somewhere watching our every move and keeping tabs on us? Probably. But nonetheless, consumers love smart technology. In fact, over the next 10 years, it is estimated that $22 billion is going to be invested into this market of smart tech. And I'm not saying you have to like this. I'm not saying you have to implement any of these into your kitchen. But if you want to impress your friends, you should have something smart in your kitchen. I mean, besides you. Hopefully you're smart. Number 2 is natural elements. Whether it's wood, stone, a plant, some dirt, you name it, get something natural and put it in your kitchen. According to an NKBA report, the organic natural kitchen style is one of the top 3 kitchen trends in 2021, and what they foresee to be one of the top 3 kitchen trends for the foreseeable future. And of course, with the rising popularity of Japandi coming on the scene, don't ask, it is no surprise that this natural element in the kitchen is a hot trend. And whether it's the cabinets themselves or your countertops or just curated pieces spread throughout your kitchen, it's fairly easy to add natural elements. Of course, many of you won't like this because the organic natural kitchen style leans towards having minimalist things like open shelves. And I know that you guys don't like open shelves. So that being said, just watch this one, but adding natural elements to your kitchen is definitely going to impress. And it doesn't even matter if you don't like it. Remember, we're not trying to do things we like here. We're trying to be trendy. So whether or not you like it, it's kind of besides the point. All right, number 3 is something industrial. Exposed pipes, mixed metal finishes, brick, maybe some rebar. All right, maybe not rebar, but you see what I'm saying. And I know what you're saying. You're saying this sounds like 2015 all over again. While that might be true, it is a fact that this industrial look has been around for a little bit of time. But I'm talking about something specific with this industrial trend, and that's concrete countertops. Concrete surfaces are on the rise. It is evident because big box stores are now investing a lot of money into adding some kind of concrete prefab element to their SKU base that consumers can purchase right off the shelf. And the laminate industry for years now has been doing its best to mimic these concrete surfaces. You might be in the market for a new countertop, and I'm not saying that concrete is the best choice, but it definitely is a trendy choice. And while the process of getting it installed in your kitchen is a little more difficult, it has to be poured on site and it has to be cured, and there's a lot that goes into it, it's definitely worth the investment if you're trying to look trendy, and it's definitely a recommended countertop choice for many consumers. Guaranteed, when your new friends come over to have dinner at your house, they'll go, wow, you have concrete, cool. I know, right? Either that or they'll say, concrete? That's weird. To which you can school them and say, no, concrete is very trendy. If you don't like it, you can leave. Number 4 on the list is Workstation Sinks. Now listen, it's you guys who got me onto this trend. I didn't even realize this was such a big thing, but it really is. Of all the sinks in the world, we have the farmhouse, which is the most hated. We have all the other sinks in the middle, and then we have these Workstation Sinks that are really making strides in the industry. I mean, look at these things. They are really cool looking. Who would want to have this in their kitchen? Now, if you're planning on doing some small upgrades, changing a sink is one of the things you can do that doesn't break the bank. And investing in one of these types of sinks is definitely a way to go. You can get Workstation Sinks that are a standard size for a double sink or a single sink cabinet. So you don't have to worry about having to have something absolutely massive, but definitely look at getting yourself a Workstation Sink. Now, are all these gadgets functional? I really don't know, but we're not talking about function in this video. We are talking about what looks good, and these things look good. And lastly, number 5, retro anything. You see this? If you're seeing this right now and you're not having a flood of amazing memories from your childhood, there's something wrong. We love this stuff. Why? Nostalgia's just like that. We love things that speak back to our childhood or former days where we had great memories, the good old days, whatever you want to call them. When we see things from those eras, something happens in us and we like it. Whether it's a Nintendo controller or whether it's a retro looking toaster from when you were a kid, those things bring back a big flood of memories. People enjoy that. And the industry knows this. That's why you can go into any department store, almost any store that sells appliances, and see every type of appliance you can imagine that looks retro. Toasters to blenders to fridges to you name it, things are looking older. Great thing is they have good new technology in these appliances, but they look old. They look very trendy. And of course, these retro stylings are going to change as the demographic of home-owning renovators changes over the years. Maybe in the future, it's going to be Nintendo toasters that really take over the industry. Who knows? But the principle is, if you have something retro in your kitchen, it just looks really cool. So throw in a retro-style blender or a toaster, let the fuzzy feelings take over. You'll be glad you did. And your friends will be talking about it on the way home, saying, did you see that really cool toaster that they had? Be like, I know, where'd they get that? Tell your new friends to go to the description, and there are affiliate links for all kinds of items down there if they wish to purchase those items. Tell your friends that I will get a commission if they do so, and I thank them very much. If you implement these 5 ways of making your kitchen more trendy, you're definitely going to impress your dinner guests. Now, you might not end up with a functional kitchen, and to take care of that, check out my online kitchen design solution. There's a link in the description below. It might be right for you if you're looking to renovate your kitchen, or you're building a new home, or you just want to see what your kitchen might look like if you changed it. It's very easy to get started. You send me some pictures and some dimensions of your space, and we get together working on making that kitchen functional, beautiful, and everything that you're looking for in your new kitchen. Link in the description below. I'll see you on the inside.